Alright folks, we are going to show you in our new segment of 5 minutes, 5 sales, how a combat works. This being a leader on leader. So Yevgeni has 4 combat and is going to send all 4 at Soline. Now, you can open with a technique on a card in play. We have a couple cards here that are either put back in playtest or because I ran out of city decks that we're going to use. So the Burnished Cuirass says my next card has -1 thrust. So Yevgeni can open with that.
Yeah, I'll open with that.
So, for those of you, kind of a little update too, Unfortunate has been changed to a risk card played during combat, which Yevgeni got in a previous fight. So he has -1 Finesse and has an additional -1 at Soline's location. Soline's going to get a little update on that. Sure, it affects all adversaries at the location. So now I have nobody to intervene on the fight. Soline can just take the 4 damage. However, this is where we tease to everybody we have opened a new refusal of a duel, which means you're just taking the damage. And Yevgeni's action is being replaced to say that when you refuse, he can straighten. So he helps force a fight. So we don't want him to straighten and attack again. So Soline is stuck having to fight against Yevgeni. Now, opening with that 4 combat that we have here, we can either respond with a card in hand, or we can do the Finesse gamble, which Yevgeni is denied because of the Finesse penalty. So we are going to open with a card in hand to show a maneuver. We're going to play Life in the Canals. So you can see it is a 2 riposte, and we're going to do the Scoundrel maneuver. The adversary discards a card. So we're going to force the Yevgeni player to discard a card, and then we're going to combo this with Sanjay over here. After an opponent discards a card to your card effect, you draw a card. It's going to put Soline in a pretty good position here. So
I have to discard a card.
You have to discard a card. And then I draw a card. We're reposting 2 of the damage, and Soline is taking 2. Now it's back to Yevgeni, who only has the 1 card in hand.
And I cannot gamble, right?
Correct.
All right, so I'll do the this one right here.
Okay, it is the Wrecking Ball. So that's going to be a parry 2, ensuring Yevgeni takes nothing, and a thrust 4. So we got 4 coming back at me, and now look at my hand to see if I have any big parry or not. It doesn't look like I do. So Soline's a little bit in trouble, and Yevgeni's very high, so it's hard to even get up to his point, so she's just trying to survive a little bit on this fight. So we're going to do the Finesse gamble, looking at 2. Alright, we have Cat's Glass and nothing personal. So I think we want to focus on getting rid of damage. So we're going to do a repost 2, which means, and we have a thrust 2. So we've got 4 coming back. She takes 2. Now Yevgeni can't do anything. No cards in hand. Other than Finesse. Since her combat is a total of 2, Yevgeni can only take 2. Now that is a quick combat to show you. That didn't result in a character death. However, we'll keep filming because Soline has taken 4 wounds and is not in the best shape, but has the influence to take the location this turn. As you can see what's going on over here, Torsten has played an Indomitable Will. I don't have a taunt or a movement card in hand to try to stop Torsten from taking that location. I do have Claude that can help get over here, and because of Lashai of the Wood, we're locked out over on the docks. So instead, you have no cards in hand.
No cards.
Which means I can safely say Soline is going to engage to claim this location.